It's going to be a couple of weeks before the first skis, boots and boards hit the shelves. And if you can't wait that long to find out what the new graphics for this season look like, or find out what the major manufacturers are using in terms of side cut and camber, then why not try Bespoke skis? To find out more about having your skis custom built, we've come to Courchevel 1650 to the Boot Lab to speak to Tom from Fork Tree Skis. So we're here with Tom from Fork Tree Skis. Where the idea of making your own skis, where did that all come about from?
I guess I've always been a bit of a gear junkie. At the end of one season, I just sort of said, as you do in the pub, I was like, I'll make my own pair of skis. The next day, I just got on the internet, I found a load of materials from the States, and got them shipped over, and they're waiting for me in the UK when I got back from my season. Took me 4.5 months to make the equipment. Then first summer, made 6 pairs of skis, and then came out here with them. And then after that, a few friends of mine just said, can I have a pair next year? And it's sort of grown from there, really.
So the actual process of building the ski, what do you start with? Because these skis are completely bespoke, aren't they?
Completely, yeah, completely bespoke. So now if someone emails me or makes an inquiry through the website, first of all, I send them like a sort of quotation form. On the form, it will ask you questions on your skiing ability, what you want to get out of skis, what your goals are, what skis you've had in the past, and liked and disliked and reasons why, and then we try and work it from there. So then I find out if you want a powder ski or a all-rounder or a piece ski or something like that, and then we'll work it from there, and then we'll sort of narrow it down to exactly what you want. I have many templates from all the skis I've made in the past, so some people will just go with the template I made before because it's proven, or I can go completely bespoke. So any length can go up to about 2.30 meters, any width, any rocker. I have loads and loads of like rocker molds, but I can again make a new rocker mold if someone like specifically requests exact dimensions in the rocker. A stiffness I can change completely via carbon fibre, Kevlar, glass fibre, various different materials that go into the ski, like binding reinforcement. But the actual construction of the ski, once we know what size and I've got the template and everything, the actual from start to finish on the pair of skis takes about 3 days.
Fork Tree Skis aren't the only handmade skis in the Alps. In fact, they're not even the only handmade skis in the Alps made by a chap called Tom. Here in Servoz, just outside Chamonix, you can come down to Idris skis. And here, the skis are made with an eco-friendly vibe. Idris skis are built using as many eco-friendly components as possible. The cores are made from recycled floorboards. These boards are glued together to create the ski core, which is then cut out and routed to shape. The core is then plain smooth, and then given its profile. The base is cut from a sheet of P-Tex with a router, and then the edges are glued in place. The top sheet, base and core are then combined with fiberglass and epoxy resin. The whole thing goes into a press, and when it comes out, it's cut and finished. Handmade and bespoke skis are always going to be slightly more expensive than skis off the rack, but to be honest, they're not a lot more expensive than any top-end skis, and you do get to design your own graphics or ski on something that is environmentally friendly. So if you want to know a little bit more about Idris skis or Fork Tree skis, have a look at their websites. We'll be back in the next few weeks having a look at some more mainstream kit. Until then, take care.